Hey, did I ever tell you guys about the time the Hulk almost turned the supervillain's baby grapes into grape jelly? Yeah, this actually happened in one of my favorite Hulk stories, Let the Battle Begin, where the Wrecking Crew, which are these guys up here, they're enhanced by like Asgardian magic weapons and stuff, are just doing some old generic bad guy damage and destroying Mount Rushmore. And of course, Bruce Banner also just happens to be nearby at a hotel when he runs across this guy who's probably me in another universe, because he's like, bruh, you Bruce Banner. You're the dude who turns into the Hulk. You're literally my favorite superhero, bro. You ain't got to pay for this hotel. This is on me, dog. And I heard on the news that the Wrecking Crew is up there doing the thing. So I know you about to go do that. So let me know how that goes, tomorrow. And Bruce was like, you know what? I got you. If, I remember. Because way back when Banner turned into Hulk, he didn't really remember the things he did as Hulk. So that's why he kind of says, if I remember. But yeah, he hulks out, goes up there, and immediately starts getting choked out by this fool. But maybe getting choked out is a bit of an overstatement, because bro was struggling for his life. He's like, please, somebody hit this mother sucker. And the one bro's like, yeah, I got him. And the other dude was like, please, somebody get this dude's foot off my damn chest. I can't breathe. That's when this dude, Pile Driver, ends up tackling the Hulk off the other guy. And he starts punching the Hulk in the face over and over again. And when he asked him if he bleed green, Hulk was like, nah, bro, I don't bleed at all. He grabbed the other dude by the back of his skull and just started beating mother suckers with other mother suckers. And beating mother suckers with other mother suckers is gonna be a running theme in this mother sucker. But that's when bro who was getting stepped on comes up with his magical crowbar and bings the Hulk in the back of the head. And Hulk starts rubbing his head and was just like, ow, dog. You got a knot on my head. And dude was like, me? Come on, I wouldn't do that. Bink! Crack that fool right across the jaw with that crowbar. But I guess dude must have forgot that Hulk was still holding his homeboy by the back of his skull, cause Baraka-woom! Sent that boy sailing through the air. Look at him. Hey! Sent that fool careening off the mountain. But Hulk won't done, cause while still holding on to his homeboy, he jumped off the mountain, landing straight on that brother's sternum. I just know for a fact, had this been a normal human, he'd have toothpasted this man. While this big green foot is yet again on this man's chest, he's like, you know what? I'm about to show you why they call us the Wrecking Crew. He pulls back this big old crowbar and hits the Hulk dead in his nuts with it. And man, look at that face. I'm sure that's the face we would all make if we got hit in the nuts with a crowbar. But then bro follows it up with another swing to the side of this man's face. And after hitting the Hulk one more time in the nose, Hulk was just like, I understand it now. Oh, I'm about to show your ass what time it is. And bro's like, wait. But it was entirely too late, as this man has already taken these giant green gamma vice grips and started removing this man's ability to procreate. That is until his homeboy ran up and knocked the Hulk off of him at the last moment. And this brother better be really glad he did, cause it was about to be a wrap. This man can crush vibranium in his bare hands. Oh, it's about to be a wrap for bro. And yeah, that's when this fool jumped on him. He was like, oh yeah, I'm about to run your shit, son. You think you about to come over here? Just start beating the ass? Try to destroy my homeboy's nuts? No side. And yeah, he started going to work. Wham. Tried to get that man that Captain Marvel treatment. Bro even ran out of breath. And then, like a giant green ninja, this man was gone, just disappeared. And as bro was like, what the? Hulk came up from behind like, ow, sucker! You know bro gonna have scoliosis after this. Look at that. Look at his spine, bruh. That shit is a legitimate right angle. That's straight up scoliosis. And the other homie definitely tries to come back and help out. And he need to, cause bro down here just looking concussed AF. Boy, that man got uppercut up out of there so damn quick. Destroyed the face and everything. But that's when a familiar visage makes its way into the battlefield. And it says, Hulk, friend, I need you to chilleth yourself before I have to run the fade with thee. And thou does not want to run the fade with me, for I am Thor, the mighty Lord of Thunder. And that man Hulk was like, I'll whoop your ass too, bro. You can go ahead and run up out of here. And Thor was like, nah, that ain't happening. And Hulk was like, cool. Say look. And that's when he takes this brother, that man straight at Thor, beat, sending both of their asses crashing down in the woods somewhere. And Hulk on their ass, running down on that boy. And Thor was like, I'm not no woman. And this fool was like, well, you got hair like one. And that man was like, how darest thou talk about my magnificent golden lock? That boy with an uppercut that sent his big green ass flying. And that's when that man bleeding out his face was just like, bruh, everybody keep hitting me with sticks. You know what? Since y'all want to hit me with sticks so bad, I'm gonna see how y'all like. But Thor was just like, shut up, fool. That man with the beak sent blood flying out that fool face. Followed it up with the backhand, sent more blood gushing. That man Hulk up there leaped. Then followed it up with one to the back of the skull. This man Hulk was just like, God, Jesus. Bro was standing there looking dazed and confused. And Thor started talking shit. He like, yeah, go ahead and stand down, little bro. You done lost to the bigger, better man. And Hulk was like, nah, bro. You're not bigger, you're not better, and you definitely not stronger. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm about to show your ass what time it is. And Thor was like, nah, son, you about to learn what time it is. And he started bringing that hammer down, and Hulk was like, yo. Hulk straight up catches the hammer. And Thor was just like, oh, I'm in trouble, aren't I? And Hulk was just like, oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yes. Quick hail! Straight up started pushing this man's shit in. That man Thor was like, wham! Shut that shit up. My blood is... Wham! Shut that shit up. And then that man Hulk hit that boy one more time for good measure. Send that boy to sleep. And then just dip the hell on out. So yeah, moral of this particular story is 1, don't hit Hulk with sticks. And 2, never, and I repeat, never hit the Hulk in the nuts. Because if he get your ass in this position and you just so happen to not be lucky enough to have a homeboy around who cares enough to throw himself in danger to stop this, well, you could use your imagination. But we both know that ain't gonna be nothing good. But with that being said, Excelsior War Corps, I'm a Marshall T, and I'll catch y'all later.